Hi everybody, just give me a wee second. I'm going to go and get my chair, so you stay there. Please don't blow down. I wonder if this will be alright. I'm just going to put you there because I don't want you blown over. Right, stay safe a minute. I'll get my chair. Oh dear, dear, dear. Watch. There we go. Got my chair. Got my house coat. It's just been washed, so it's nice and clean and fluffy. Oh, because it's nice out, but it's a bit chilly. And my hair's wet, so wait a minute. See, I should have done all this before I went away. There we are. There. Oh, there they just seen a dog or something. Good morning, Phoebe. Oh, it's just someone with a red top on. I thought it was the postman. Good morning, everyone. I'm wearing these glasses today. Look how windy it is. See all my wee things all going. I've actually got a conditioning thing in my hair. Or Santa. Yes. It's actually got Mrs. Claus wrote on the back of it. But it's a comfy house coat. I fix it. There we are. Oh, here, I'm not, look. I noticed anything different. I got my ring yesterday. I love it. So I've took the ruby off for the moment. But look at that, it's beautiful. See the sides, all the diamonds, and it's engraved, and so that's how it's. I've got that one on that finger, and I've got this one on that finger. So I was talking to my mum this morning like that. Oh, like that on the Skype. Just flaunting it, not even caring. Oh no, I hear a bee. So if you see me moving fast, which is, oh hello, lovely Sweden. If you see me moving fast, it'll be a first, really, because I move quite slow. Good morning, Sarah. If you see me moving fast, it'll be a bee. Not that I would kill a bee or anything like that, you know, because I know bees are good guys, but I'm still frightened. I'm still frightened of bees and wasps. I hate wasps. I would kill a wasp. This is true. I have done. In fact, I'll need to be looking out my batter. I've got my electric fly swat that zaps them. You know, it's me or them, wasps. That's the way I feel. It's either me or them. They put me in a corner. Quite a lot of the wasps actually win, and I go running with my arms flailing about all over the place, screaming like a lunatic in car parks and stuff. I've actually been out with my pram when the kids were younger and left the pram, ran away, leaving my child. Oh, you know, I've got these glasses on because my other ones were hurting my eyes here, and you saw the other pair yesterday's missing a leg. I have got other ones about, but I just saw these and put them on, so I thought, why not be different today? Mix it up every day. Good morning to you all. Hope you're all doing good. Talking about wasps, I've got a funny story that I've told before, but maybe some people haven't heard this story. Insomnia again at 3:22. Well, I hope I can help you on the sound of the wind chimes and things. Help you doze off. This is an absolute true story I'm going to tell you. And it just tells you the extent I go to when I'm getting attacked with wasps. It was the summer and I was shopping at Tesco, and I had a good shop. I had about £100 worth of groceries in the shopping cart. So I was going back to my car thinking about, you know, what I was going to make for dinner, whatnot, you know, and I had a handbag on and I had my shopping trolley. And then I started to get attacked with a wasp. And it was coming straight for me and I was screaming and I was trying to run with the shopping trolley, right? And that was wobbling about all over the place. And it started to come right close to my face. It was zooming in on my face, this wasp. And I was screaming and I was flailing my arms about. I just left the shopping trolley. By this point, I just abandoned the shopping trolley with all the shopping in it. And I've got my handbag and I'm swinging my handbag like that. And my handbag slips out my hands, flies along the car park and goes underneath someone else's car. So I thought, and I had money and I had my cards and everything. So it was important I got my handbag back. So I had to lie down flat on the car park with my hand underneath someone else's car. Still getting attacked with the wasp, still getting attacked with it, trying to fish out my handbag. People had stopped all over the place looking at me, looking. Eventually I managed to get the handbag and rushed over to my shopping trolley that was rolling down the hill. I got in the car, I was so embarrassed. But honestly, see if you sat in the car park for a couple more minutes, you would see someone else, you know, probably a lady like myself, doing exactly the same. Well, not the handbag thing under someone's car, but the running and screaming. I can't help myself. I just can't help it. In fact, oh, can you remember last year sitting here and I wasn't drinking? I must make that point absolutely clear. Good morning, there's my lovely open-minded. Good morning from lovely Hungary. Wow. Last year in the summer, I had my 3 kids were here. I had the 2 girls, I had my boy, and it was a lovely warm day. So I had this chair out and I had my other chair that's in there, my lounging chair. I had that out. And I had my bucket out, my big bucket that I like to fill with water, and I sit with my legs in it, and that'll be my pool. I'm glad you enjoy my live streams. That's why I'm doing it to check in that you've all washed your hands and stuff. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, so last year I'm sitting and I've got the 3 kids. In the living room is Amanda and Peter are in the living room eating cake or something like that, right? They were eating something like that, cake. And I was out here with my oldest daughter, Sophie. So I think I'm on this rocking chair and I've got my legs in the bucket and she's sitting directly opposite me on that chair. So here, a wasp coming and it's attacking me. There's my lovely Eleanor. So this wasp comes to attack me and I start screaming in this chair and this tries to stand up in the bucket, and because it's a bucket, it's got handles, my foot gets caught in the handle and I trip up and I'm down there lying face down, smack, hit the ground like that, bucket's over, water's all over me. My oldest daughter shouting really loud as well, "Mum's fell! Mum's down! Mum's down!" And my other daughter and son are still in the living room going, huh? Like that, just eating their cake. I eventually got up, soaked through because I was down with a bucket of water over the top of me. And I went into the living room and we were laughing our heads off. You know, they two were in there eating their cake. They didn't care that Mum was down. It's just Mum down again. Oh, she's always hit at her. They were in there having their cake. Mother daughter, she's running about this path screaming, "Mum's down again, Mum's down," like that. And I'm like, oh, my hip. All because of a wasp. All because a wasp attacked me. And they said, even if the wasp stung, it wouldn't have been as bad as me tripping over that, eating the path. I was smacked right down. I went like that. So I was lucky I didn't break something. You know, and then a bucket of water over the top of me for good measure. The dogs, the dogs were running about. They didn't know what Mum was up to. They were running about. But there you go. Mother, daughter and son were in there just like, eating their cake. Good morning in lovely Chicago. Oh, the wasp, I swear, I think they can smell fear. Oh, Eleanor, it was something else. But you know, Yon, with mum's down, it's as if it was a normal occurrence. You know what I mean? Oh, she's just down again. It's just her down. She's just fell down again. So we laugh about that to this day. It must have been a really good bit of bloody cake they were having in there. You know, their mum's down. My oldest daughter thought I was dying or something. See the way she was running about this path as if I was absolutely dying. She's down like that, really loud. People must have been like, who's down? What's going on? It's that bloody bungalow again, isn't it? Things we see in that house. Hello, Trazop. Hello. So, you know, that's... Oh, they were enjoying their cake, you know. Nothing was going to put them off that cake. You know, not even their mum. And my daughter was going, Mum could have been dead. Mum could have been out there dying. She's a serious one, you know. Because I was lying down, and when I was lying down, I could look in there and I could see them just sitting eating their cake. You know, they were looking into my eyes as I lay there with the water over me, a bucket of water for good measure. So that all happens, and it's not as if it's planned. I don't plan anything like that happening. Wasps. It's just my mind. I'm terrified, and it's not the sting, because I've been stung, and it's not the sting that bothers me. It's just they're horrible. Their little bodies and their little antenna things, and I hate them. I hate them. But I'm not that keen on bees either. I know we need bees, and bees are very important. I'd never kill a bee, but if a bee comes near me, it happens as well with bees. The screaming and all that. I remember one time in the old house, to this day we don't know what this was, right? It looked like a wasp. It was big, huge big wasp, and it had a hard shell, right? Because when it was hitting the ceiling, you could hear it tapping like that. And me and my middle child Amanda locked herself in the living room with the dog. And in that old house had glass all around the living room, so you could see out into the hall and down the stairs and things like that, right? And we were in the inside going, ah, like that, looking at it. Just like, we had to phone her ex-boyfriend to come up and save us. That's what we had to do. We were like behind glass. Terrible. And I've gave that to them, unfortunately, but I can't help it. I can't. It's just a. So I feel a wee bit braver seeing the summer when I'm out here with my electric zapper. I feel a bit braver. Although I have seen myself with the electric zapper bat throwing it at a wasp like that. You know, it doesn't really work that way. ASMR wasp tapping. Oh, that wouldn't be relaxing. And screaming from inside the window. Like that. It was terrible. Terrible. Oh, there's lovely Lewis. I hope you're doing good, Lewis. I hope you're staying nice and safe and everything. Oh, do you know what I meant to tell you yesterday as well? I'd forgot all about it. You know how I was talking about I'm getting a little food package? You know, I might just sit here until they drop it off. You know, watch for it. No, but next week they'll get it. They're also sending me something so I can reserve a slot with Asda and Tesco for deliveries for your food delivery, because you can't get a slot because they're completely sold out. You know, for about 3 or 4 weeks, there's no way you can get a slot. So they're sending me some so I can still get my shopping delivered, which is going to be good. That'll be good. I think Mr. Mike is living dangerously underneath this rocking chair. He is. I hate that as well because I'm frightened to rock in case their little paw or something went under it, you know. Mikey, are you under there? Yes. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, Lewis, I think everybody's the same. In fact, this morning I was talking to my mum and she said I was talking about the care package. I says, when is it you get your care package? She said, Friday. I said, so tomorrow then? And she was like, tomorrow? She says, no, tomorrow's Thursday. I says, tomorrow's Friday, Mum. And she went, is it? And then I kind of thought, maybe it's me that's wrong. I went, Mum, the day's Wednesday. Sorry, today's Wednesday. Didn't know what date was. Did you hear them? The protectors of the house, they don't. Do you know, Mr. Mikey goes for wasps and bees. That's the only thing. I've seen them fly out his mouth. Yes, but that's going to be the good thing, that I don't need to venture out, and I can get booze directly to my door. If I wanted it, I could get it directly here. You know, I wouldn't need to go to the shops with Mrs. Doubtwater. No, but I always used to get my shopping delivered, and since all this happened, I've not been able to get a slot. They've got wee man syndrome. We call it open-minded. They think they're Rottweilers or they think that they're German Shepherds or something like that, you know. Good morning, Becky. There's a dog doing its business over there, and by the looks of it, they're not going to pick it up. They're not. See, there I'm judging. I'm doing what I done yesterday and spying on people and saying, right there, they're a poo, not a poo picker upper. That's what they are. Right, Mikey. For goodness sake. You know, sometimes you just can't take it anymore. Eleanor, look at that. Oh, see the sparkles off it. Look, I've took the ruby off. Look at that. See, I've got that there and I've got that there. And I've no shame, you know. I wrote to them and said, this is the video. I hope you like it. And please keep me in your mind for further collaborations. I'll do it, no bother. See, if you're looking for somebody, look no further. I really like the necklaces and stuff. I thought I would do my nails sparkly, you know, just so that it's nice with the sparkly ring. Right, Mikey, wait, I'll show you him. Look. What's the story behind my... There's no... I'm not engaged or anything like that. It's just I like it on that finger. It was a company had sent me it to review. But it's custom made. I got to pick it and everything like that. So I just got it yesterday. So you know, all day long I've been like that looking at it. That, you know, that'll be seen a week or two. I'll be like used to it, and I won't be staring at it so much. Oh, I'm just... You like my glasses? They're the only ones I could find, to tell you the truth, to put on today. But I like to mix it up. I think it matches the orange towel and the Santa house coat. You know, I think it's got a good look to it. This get up. You know, fashionable here in Scotland. Oh, and... Well, hold on a minute. And my pink flamingo t-shirt. You know what I mean? Pink flamingo, Santa house coat, orange towel, Elton John glasses. Sorted for the day. That's me. Good look. Really, I'm missing my swimming though. See, by the time I go back to swimming, I'll be like 2 lengths. I'll be going, oh, ouch. Well, I've took the ruby ring off. I did try have 2 rings on the one hand, but it didn't look right. I love flamingos. I do. I've got flamingos under I've got bamboo bushes up there behind my arbour, and I've got 2 pink flamingos underneath it. See the kind you find in Florida in people's gardens? I've got 2 of them under that bush. And I've got flamingos other places. I can't remember where. But it is quite windy today. Not that but it's nice sitting here actually. See all my wee things all going. I'm thinking I must have got them in Amazon. That's where I get all my glasses. Oh, that's brisk. That's a brisk wind there. That was a good one. It nearly took my breath away there. My wee things. Ouch. There we are. So I don't know what I'm going to be getting up to today. I might go into the kitchen a couple of times, maybe into the bathroom a few, maybe walk in, open the fridge door, have a look in the fridge, but don't take anything out, just look, and then close the door, and then come into the living room, and then get back up, make myself some coffee, back into the fridge, still don't want anything, close the fridge door, and then come in. That's my plans for today. What's yours? Is your plans the same as mine? See, my daughters, their plans are, they've got stairs in their house, so open-minded. It's quite nice. See, there's got a blue sky, but it's quite windy. Hi, Sonia. Good morning. It's quite windy, as you can hear. And it's a wee bit cold. That's how I've got the house coat and all that on. But it's nice. It's nice getting out here. Yeah, see, my daughters, they're like, we'll go up and down. They've got stairs in their house, so they go up and down the stairs a couple of times, you know, into the back garden, back in, you know, bathroom, kitchen. That's what they've been doing. But I think we've all been the same, haven't we? We've all been doing that kind of stuff. Yes, you pick the strength of the lens. You can have +1, +2. It goes all the way up. I like +2s. But I've also got a pair coming that's a +3. I prefer them for cross stitch, you know, so that you can see my cross stitch better. My little wind chime. See that wind chime there? You might hear this one. You see it? It lights up at night. There's a few of them that light up at night. Yeah, and all my wee things all. And I've got my table behind my arbour. My arbour back there. I've got my table behind it because you see it, and I've got wee ducks there that go round. Look. Sometimes that goes over in strong winds. See, if it goes over in strong winds, it gets left down until it's no longer windy. Oh, I'm sure on my channel I've got like house tours. And anyway, he's around my house all the time. I've got he's in the boudoir. That's my bedroom. I call it the boudoir because it sounds like fancy or something like that. You know. Oh, lovely. Eleanor's doing her journal covers. If you haven't checked Eleanor's channel out, do so, because she makes the most beautiful journals. Oh, nearly. Oh, things are falling over. Things are going to fall over. And it won't be me this time. Things are going to be falling down, and it's not going to be me. It's going to be ornaments and stuff. Oh, that was hilarious. Mum's down. Oof. Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to go because I've got coconut hair conditioning stuff on my head that you leave on for a wee while. It smells lovely. See, now there's absolutely no wind. My water features came on and everything. That's nice and sunny and warm. This is it. This is Scotland for you. You never know. It could be snowing in 5 minutes. I shouldn't say that. Touch wood, blooming doesn't, because you never know. Well, everyone, I'll let you go and enjoy your day today. Have a nice day, and I'll see you tomorrow. So, bye, everybody.